As long as you can create the heaven that you crave on the outside, that you can create the bliss that you crave on the outside, the relationships that you crave on the outside, the abundance, the connection, and all else, the acceptance, the understanding. As long as you can create all of this within you, right? There is a chance that you're going to experience all of that outside of you. Whatever it is that you're experiencing is literally who you are on the inside. We can together make this world that appears to be so hellish to appear to be so heavenly. If there's enough of us who can hone into that state of heavenliness, we can then create that. But also, folks, one thing that is extremely vital is not for us to look at darkness or to look at the hell as something apart from us, right? It comes from within us because in every one of us, there is a seed of opposites. The seed can go either this way or that way. And what determines the growth of that is your consciousness. Now, with the spiritual awakening, it gives you the framework within which you can choose. You can literally decide that this is the consciousness at which I would like to operate. Your consciousness will keep evolving when you realize every dark moment is a gateway, a portal into an expansion of your consciousness. That dark moment is not to be avoided, it is not to be pushed aside, to be dealt with at a later stage, or to be used as ammunition against somebody else, or like we're blaming somebody else for that hell that we're experiencing. None of that is relevant. When we don't want to take responsibility, it's not even responsibility, but we don't want to feel that I have a part to play in the hell that I am experiencing. We want to then go back to a coping mechanism. That coping mechanism can be so many things, and it starts from one thing, it'll then morph into something else, and before you know it, you won't even know. You won't even know what was the primary thing against for which you then developed a coping mechanism. And one of our coping mechanisms is, well, it's not about me, to the point that we even blame others for our reactions, right? Somebody says or does something, and rather than taking your power back or you saying, did I have to react in this way? I had a choice after all. I didn't have to react in that way. I could have reacted in another way. But if you are, and if there's something that's stirring a particular feeling, an emotion that's creating an involvement and an engagement in you with whatever hell you're experiencing in your outer reality, then go back into your inner reality. Go back, meditate, go back and figure out, right? What's happening? On that note, lots and lots of love. Please do let me know where you are on your path in your spiritual awakening. Any queries, just drop me a comment. Lots and lots of love.